Hey everybody, welcome back to my house. I hope you had a great week. Have you ever got a gift that you didn't know how much you really needed it until you had it? Well, I have. It has to do with this dish. And today we're also going to hear about a Bible story where Jesus forgives someone who had done some pretty bad things. Want to know what that has to do with a dish like this? Well, you'll see in a little bit. Before we do that, there's some families that want to say hi to you. Here they are.
Hi, I am Vanessa Valencia, and I miss about church is friends.
Hi, my name is Carissa Young. Recently I got married about 2 days before Mother's Day with everything going on. One thing that I miss about church is meet and greets, socializing, and just hanging out with friends. And yeah, it's just, life is good.
Hi church family, we are the Gonzalez and Robinson family, and we miss you very much. My name is Jake, and I miss caravans. This is my wife Teresa, and she misses singing on the praise team.
And I'm Adam, and I miss my friends from church.
And I'm Jonah, and I miss Sunday school.
And I'm Angel, and I miss caravans.
Thanks everybody. We've had lots of families say hi on our videos over the past few months. And if your family still hasn't yet, it's not too late. Let me know. That way we can get you on the camera and make sure you look really, really good. And now it's time to stretch and to sing and to worship. So let's stand up and tell Jesus how much we love him through this song. Here we go. Today we're going to learn how God's love and forgiveness are greater than our sin. Have you ever messed up really bad? Have you ever done something you wished you hadn't done? Well, we all have. Thankfully, God forgives us anyways. Have you ever been mean to somebody else, and then your parents told you that you have to go apologize and tell them that you're sorry? Ooh, we don't like to tell people we're sorry sometimes. We don't like to admit that we messed up and did something bad. But usually, after we tell a person that we're sorry, we feel a lot better. So I want you to remember today that God's love and forgiveness are greater than our sin. So it doesn't matter how bad of a choice we made, we can still be forgiven. In John chapter 4, there's a story about Jesus meeting a Samaritan woman. Samaritans and Jews didn't really get along, and Jesus was a Jew. But Jesus was not like the other Jews. He wasn't like anybody else because he loved everybody, even the Samaritans. Well, the Samaritan was talking to Jesus, and she was listening to him and was amazed with who this kind of guy was. And so Jesus was talking to her, and even though she was a Samaritan, and even though she had messed up, Jesus was able to forgive her. So then the woman went and shared with her family and friends and all the other people that she knew all the amazing things that she had learned from Jesus. And because she shared with them, now a bunch of other Samaritans were following Jesus. Pretty incredible, huh? It was amazing. Now, you might not be a Samaritan. You might not be a woman, but we've all messed up. And thankfully, God forgives all of us because he loves us, even though we keep messing up. So our Bible verse for today tells us a little bit more about that, and it's from Romans chapter 5, verse 8. Here's what it says.
But God demonstrates his love for us, in this while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Sometimes asking for forgiveness is really hard, but it's also really important. When we mess up, we need to ask for forgiveness. And the incredible thing is that even though we sin, Jesus already died for us so we can be forgiven. He knew that we were going to mess up, and he knew that we would need forgiveness. And God's gift to us is love and forgiveness. God knew that we would need to be forgiven before we did. It's the perfect gift, a perfect gift that we all need, even though sometimes we don't realize it. Kind of like this dish. When Judah was born, we didn't realize how tiring it would be to raise a baby. Most babies don't sleep a whole lot, especially at nighttime, and especially right at first. Thankfully, we had some friends and some family that brought over dishes like this filled with really, really good food. And we got to put it in our fridge and in our freezer, and so we didn't have to worry so much about what food we were going to eat for dinner or who was going to cook and clean because we had it already ready for us. It was an amazing gift, and a gift that we really needed, even though we didn't realize we needed it. Free food is an amazing gift, but God's forgiveness is so much better. And God's forgiveness is an amazing gift that we really need, even though sometimes we don't realize how much we need it. So when you have to forgive somebody, remember that God has already given a chance for you to be forgiven. And because Jesus died for us, we can be forgiven and we can forgive others because he's already forgiven us. So remember that Jesus forgave you, and because we've been forgiven, we can forgive others. And thanks again for coming over. I'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.